Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the high sign resonance, thank you for this late night message. 222. I didn't even really catch the play like that with the time. Spirit's like, look at the clock. I'm like, really? 222? There's this love vibe still here. I don't know. I'm here for it. I'm trying to ignite the flame again. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it pop. I'm here for it. So I'm gonna honor it for this. You know, battery soon dead, but I'm like, no, let me just hit this. I get it. I was gonna keep it to myself, but I was like, no. Let me just share this with the unit for anybody who's up right now. I said it today. There we go. Watcher on the light, dead. You see what I'm saying? There's something here where it's like, it's just really where it's like, this person's going through some dark times. They're going through some dark times. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, what do you have on the archetypes? Thank you. Bottom deck is giving me apocalyptus. Alethea. Yeah, this is a dark truth that this person can't come. It's just they can't come forward with it because it will show something about themselves. Yes, this is a mirror work where it's like the queen. This is there it is. You see the snake up there too. This is where something was wrapping around, where it's like you held hands, where the queen was like, Kairos. The time has come, man. The lover. Yeah, I felt this message. Right, the lover is one of you. Like, this is a kiss. The kiss it better. Come through, spirit, man. I didn't really want to do this message because of like not trying to put anybody in their fields, but you must honor them at this time. You have to honor it because it's not. And you were supposed to honor. Did I not tell you about this Oshun energy? And there's, look what's up there. You see what I'm saying? This is the 11. This is the balance. This is how you can balance this out. You're supposed to honor the feminine energy. So we have the self-sacrifice energy that's going into this week right now, right? That's the energy of the Sunday. And as we did the recap, we have the desert, we have the maiden, and we have the venom, right? This energy right here, the desert, the maiden, the venom, this is part of the trifecta of the maiden, mother, crone energy that we spoke about with the Scorpio, right? So with the queen energy here, this is where it's also where it's like, I felt like I feel like there's within the 3 stages of this, if you can walk with me through this for a second, you felt deserted from the first touch. This is like the red flag. You see the red at the top with the moon. This is kind of like the new moon where you felt like the darkness from then. You get what I mean? With the venom and the snake, right? As I drop the venom to go pick up the queen, you see what I'm saying? This is where it's kind of like back to when I say splitting yourselves into 4. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and this is all for my kings too. The gender and tarot, I just say this because the card drops. Don't take it serious. Flip the roles. You know what you to do. You take what resonates and leave the rest. This is back again. Devil's advocate energy will come in and be like, yo, everything he talks about queens and girls and stuff. So what? You don't feel like that's not who you fuck? That's not who you're dealing with? That's not what you act like? Because there's a lot of masculine energy that I was channeling tonight that act like bitches. So, spirit, let's pull another divine feminine and see where this energy is at right now. The venom. I can't really believe this is you still healing. Somebody's still healing from this. This is where it's kind of like even a touch when the beginning of the relationship and kind of like Ego, it's a little scary is what I'm hearing. Somebody's a little nervous. As you're allowed to be in your own right. Because you're a little scared, right, to start over again. But this is where Spirit's letting you know too, where it's kind of like you can't rob yourself from a new situation. That's what I'm hearing. There's a new situation here because we've been pulling the Libra energy. A new romantic cycle begins. So this has been in the making for a while, and at the same time, this has been. I'm hearing that baby making music. Like love is in the air. Like love is like you're making love. Some people are making that it's like the desert. I feel that. Is that what this is? Like every time you get touched, you feel like you want to escape, like you need to go, like you need to desert yourself and desert the situation. This is where it's like, don't rob yourself of something good, right? So this is where you have to honor your feelings, because I pulled Haniel earlier for myself today, right? And this is where I feel like where if you honor your feelings, you'll see that you didn't have to get into something to begin with. This is where also people put you in a situation that you don't necessarily need to be in because they tell you they want it. So this is where you have to also ask yourself, how much do you want it, right? Can you see yourself again, right? In this situation. Do you want to be in this situation? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Spirit knew what he was doing with that one. We have Isis. Spirit angels, ancestors, guys. What do you have for this divine feminine? Thank you, Checkmate. What I tell you about the Egyptian energy, we have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. What did we pull last night? Root chakra 8, abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. 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 Checkmate. Goddess of light. Oh, the goddess of light. Okay. Goddess of light. Checkmate. The Lady of Red. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Okay. I'm telling you, I told you about this Egyptian energy, and I told you who I felt out here, right? And look, right there. Right there. Right there. She's right there. This is Queen energy, right? And we had Isis come through first, right? So we're going to go to the book again. Sekhmet represents a sacred rage that keeps us protected and reminds the world of pure strength and female power. Sekhmet is an Egyptian warrior goddess depicted with the head of the lioness and the body of a woman. Okay? The ancient Egyptians held rituals at the end of war and at the beginning of each new year to tame the wrath of Sekhmet. This is the Aries energy. They would play music, drink beer, and die with pomegranate juice, right? And dress all of the Sekhmet statues in red, root chakra, red, right? How much red did we have, right? Aries, fire. It was believed that the inebriation would lull the goddess into stupor and end her destruction, meaning that you would get drunk, you would get in a state of like, you would just get, you say you're chill, you're vibed out, you see what I'm saying? Sekhmet was a powerful guardian and protector of the pharaoh. She was called on during times of war and considered to be a goddess of divine retribution. Okay? Holy rage, sacred anger, and positive aggression. These states of being are crucial aspects of divine feminine. It's the feminine power that ends war, that brings home missing children, that seeks justice for the earth and for those who cannot defend themselves. So this is why, too, there's no... You only have one woman in the house. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. One That means sometimes even within the group of, you get what I'm saying? I said there was a queen of the pack. The voice of the honest. Okay? Like, I don't even know what to say, because for me, I just feel like sometimes I go around in circles here with these readings. Because to me, it's like checking in with me. But I wonder if you're really checking this, right? If you see this and you're getting into this. Real talk. Goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Come true. Come true. I know there's a chakra in here. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. Can I get a chakra, bro? Look, life path and rebirth. Your throat chakra and your rebirth. Speaking about, this is, some of you guys are healers. You're only meant here to heal some of them. You see what I'm saying? Dreams. Yeah, told you about these dreams. Life purpose. 22 on the bottom deck. Top deck is giving me visualization with the third eye. Visualizing, speaking what you want for yourself, because you're bringing your dreams into fruition. This is all about what you see first. Divine's giving you the path, but the path first is going through what? The light. Do you see the light there? This is the year of the 6. You're balancing it out this year. Others may not see it your way. And I told you we're going through many different portals in our own. And look, the rebirth. That's just, it's not. And Bat Spirit said a rebirth is assured. That's why I said some people are too dark. They like the dark. They like the. That's what it is. They don't want to take the necessary steps to the light. It's okay. There's a root chakra. I see it behind the birth. To balance this shit out. The divine wisdom. Okay? Okay. They're all about sex. Okay? They just want to fuck. Just sex me. Show me that love like that. Okay? No. I'm getting the vibe. No. Come true spirits on this message tonight. Beauty. Here we go. I'm hearing beauty is her name. That Drew Hill. Beauty is her name. We have success that dropped on the floor. Right? Bottom deck is giving me lust. And we have denial. This is denying the fact that you like summon. Yeah. This is like, oh, instead of coming home to a nice home cooked meal, like I said, you'd rather go to McDonald's. Obedience, there it is. Or somebody's like, no, I don't know what's good for me. I don't want to try that. I can't do a divine balance and have a cheat meal on Friday with you, my boo. I gotta go out there and have a cheat meal and cheat. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's like, there's a thing, isn't this the moon? There we go. The warrior. High priest of spirit. Yeah. Fulfillment. This is doing anything to fulfill one's needs. That's what I'm hearing. Doing anything to fulfill one's needs. Let's put a moon on this. Oh, I got 3 flips in here. Got Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. I have Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. And I have Aquarius, trust in the universe. Okay, we're going to trust in the universe, ain't it? Gemini, embrace the flow of life. Back to this Gemini energy. Aries, step into your power. There's a grace again. Leo energy, be humble. There's that fire energy. You have to be humble within company. this, I feel like this is be quiet when you hear the truth. Be quiet when this is a keep calm. It's still keeping calm. This is man, let's vibe tonight, baby. This is temptation at its finest. Do you mind if I lust you up? Do you mind if I lust you down? Do you remember? All through the night. Do you remember that vibe? It's right here. Three of Swords. The Three of Swords. Starting off with the Three of Swords. The Ten of Wands. There's a burden, right? It's just screaming. Like, look. It's kind of like the Knight of Cups is coming in. You're there looking at it, and you're like, that's not love. You're screaming back at it. They're like, it's like coming in with flowers, and you just yell at them on sight. Right? I can't make this up. Coming here with roses, trying to come check you again. You're like, where have you been? You deserted me. I'm trying to come and touch you, and like, you know, you're like, this person's just like screaming at the pain that they had inside. They're like, take this back, take it all back. Come pick up your feelings. We spoke about it. Oh, I love this, because it's not to say that I feel like it's like, it's just that I want you guys to just realize who you are within the situation. Sometimes there's two sides to every story, and I believe that there's a star in the making now, right? We have the King of Cups here on the bottom deck, the Nine of Swords, yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Justice. I think karma's here for somebody who here that just emotionally just felt like as if like they only see, like, you know when somebody only accepts you for like only for so much, like they think you're only that smart. They only feel like you only know that much. You only have that much. This is that Hierophant energy that's coming in where you're laughing now, where there's the fucking steps again, the same damn steps. You just need to tell them. Talk up. So I'm hearing talk up. Here we go. Judgment. We have the Judgment, we have the Hermit, and we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, after you tell them, like, here we go, Judgment, Hangman, but I'm feeling Judgment. Where's Judgment? Bottom deck? Top deck? Hierophant's still there. We'll find you. It's happening, right? The Hangman, the Hermit, the Six of Wands. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I'm guessing this is the Pisces moon. This happens since September. This is September energy, heavy in here. Leo energy in here, and with the Aquarius. This is the Aquarius Pisces moon action. All of this was because of like they didn't want nobody else in the world to like tell their story or have a different story other than what it is, or let you know. Here we go, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that's quick to like switch up what they're working on or what their story is what I'm getting here. Do anything to like, you get what I'm saying? Not to act like it's not their fault to get out of a hanging situation. They don't care who they leave behind. This is what I'm getting with this. This energy embraces life in many different ways. King of Pentacles over there, the Eight of Wands, yeah. The Lovers, can't make that up. The Lovers, the Eight of Wands here in the King of Pentacles. This person may have many lovers as well. Or have many different, like paths. You get what I mean? Like, of communication with people. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. So we have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I feel like this person literally has, like, there's a Judgment. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Almost 20 minutes, and there's your 20 right there. I felt it. This person's getting, like, 10 to 20 with Spirit, I'll tell you that. You're getting 10 to 20 years for what you did on this. This is when this going down in the Akashic. And And I'm being very serious with you. Very serious right now. When people don't understand, this goes in, like when it goes into your, like you'll come back from a past life and you just have to wonder, here we go, Ace of Pentacles, and understand the choices that you're making and stuff. There we go. 4 of Wands here on the bottom there. Can't make that up. 11 energy. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, just chop this up. Queen of Cups right there. 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Yeah. This is a surrender. Don't to the level of It's so funny because I have it here. I pulled it for myself. Your heart and your mind syncing up and making the decision of like. I think this is like the week too, because this week is leveling out, going into Scorpio energy, right? 3 of Cups. Yeah, I think you need to celebrate, right? To refine things and not be so fearful of it, of the fight that you might need to have in a certain way, right? But it's like, don't fight, you don't have to have a physical fight, but you can let them know like the fight is over, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, justice is being served, right? Justice is being served. Here we go, Temperance right here, just off the fingertips. Here we go. Tempest angels, they got this. Yeah, that's why here we go. What did we speak about this morning? We started off with the 4 of Swords, and there's your heart there, just sitting there on the side there, right? You're just nestled. You're just nestled. You just allow Mother Nature to come in, like, you know, this. I'm feeling this presence of like literally something sitting on you, like we're still birthing. It's the egg, right? If some of you guys ever hatched, we're all in different stages of birthing, whether we rebirthing something new, rebirth ourselves on the physical. Some of us rebirth on the physical and we're rebirthing again. That's what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? So much things on the same time. This is where it's just now where it's like, I'm just focused. Yeah, there's a focus. Keep reaching, Spirit said. Right? And don't here we go. Don't go to the beat of the drums that you like. Don't just go. No. Like that's I can't. I just. There we go. Page of Swords. It's kind of like getting distracted. Right? It's like doing what you're doing and then hearing that because somebody else is paying attention to you. Now you're gonna pay attention to that. There we go. Moon just dropped. Put you back in your feelings. Spirit's like, watch that shit. 4 of Pentacles in here. Yeah, be stingy with that shit. Like, no, I don't want to go out. I ain't got no money to go out. It's like, I'll even pay for you. High Priestess would still catch your play. Strength card in here. High Priestess would still catch your play. She would stay strong. She's not going to sacrifice herself there with that lamb right there. See what I'm saying? And she ain't going to be two-faced either, right? About it. You're just, right? Our masculine energy, Leo energy. I'm feeling heavy up in here. Right? Got it. Ending it with you got it bad. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, don't know what to do. Look at that crow just picking at their head. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, this person's got it bad. Yeah. I'm done with these cards. Look at this. Judgment, Ace of Cups, yeah. Focus. Should have been the focus. This pre-empress energy. Even if I said you didn't look at her as like the empress, she's still a queen, and she was going for hers. And what is like? I don't understand what the problem was. 7 of Swords. What was the problem? Why do you have to be so deceptive? You have to be a fool. There's only a fool would treat. Like, we spoke about this like 2 nights ago. You would only be a fool to do this. King of Wands. Like, did the fire sign, like, I don't even have to. On Spirit. Yeah. Let me just end with a chakra. Psychic development and visualization. This is just third eye energy. Yeah, grounding. understanding. Yeah. Do you see yourself alone? Do you see yourself with someone, or do you just still blind? Late night message. Asher, my unit. Don't matter no more.